Hi. Okay, today I'm going to be doing a video on how to do a protection bag. There's many different ways to do protection bag, but this is what I do. And it's good to do a protection bag at least, once a month to refresh your bag. And Gabby's been asking me to do this video, and every time I want to do it, something comes up, but I'm really glad that she's been reminding me because it's been over a month since I refreshed my bag, and protection is so important for everybody. So, okay, so what I do first is I pick a candle, and I like to use either red or black. Tonight I used black. And I coat it in protection oil. Now you can use olive oil, but I use Lucky Mojo oils. This is Black Cat oil, and you might have seen my video on Lucky Mojo oils. This has Black Cat hair, but this is really good for getting rid of bad luck and protection. And then I use their general all-purpose protection oil, and a little bit of their Van Van oil, which is also good for luck and protection. So I coated my black candle in the oil, and then I rolled it in some herbs. Now the herbs that I used were dragon's blood, very powerful for protection, rue, also very good for protection, and it's very good against the evil eye. A little bit of vervain, also very good for protection. It also increases the magical properties of any other herbs combined with it. I also used a little bit of angelica powder, which is very good for protection, and is a herb that's closely associated with Archangel Michael, who is the protector of humanity. And I also used some feverfew, which is very good to protect you from accidents in the car or wherever. It's a very good herb. So I coated my black candle in the herbs, and then I burnt it, okay, in this little holder here. Before I burned it, though, I laid my stones around it on a mirror, and here's my little black tourmaline. Very good for negativity, absorbs negativity. It's a good protection stone. I used jet, which is also a very highly protective stone. I used red coral, which is very protective and was used in Egypt for protection. And a turquoise amulet from my grandmother. That's very protective. So I put these around the candle as I burnt the candle down, and then I was left with some of the remnants that was inside the candle holder. And I find that using toothpick is great for getting any ashes or wicks or anything that's left in the bottom of these tiny little holders. So I use a toothpick because this is all going to go in my bag. And then a nice big chunk of wax was left. So this is going to go in my bag too. Okay, so this was my old bag. As you can see, the string is kind of broken. I can't really close it. So yeah, it was time for me to get a new one. So here's my new red protection bag. I use red. You can use black. You can use white. Whatever color you associate with protection. So I'm going to go ahead and put Well, before I put my stones in there, actually, I'm going to anoint my stones with some black cat oil, just like that. Just put a little bit on them. And then I'm going to put them in the bag. Tourmaline, turquoise, jet, red coral. And now I'm going to put any ashes and wick that's left in the holder. Make sure that goes all in there. Just a little bit of some in there. Okay. And then I'm going to put the piece of wax. Now, I forgot to mention, I also put 2 coffin nails or iron nails that are tied with a red string. This was recommended by Lori Bruno, who is a witch in Salem, Massachusetts. And she says that nothing can get through the iron, even evil spirits. So you get 2 coffin nails or iron nails, and you put a red string and tie them together, make them look like an X, like that. Okay? Let me put them in here. So now I've got my stones, my wax, my nails, and any ashes from the candle in my bag. So before I close it up, though, I'm going to add some more of the herbs that I used in the spell. So I'm going to add a little bit more feverfew. Put a nice chunk of Angelica in there. A little bit of vervain to increase the protection. A little bit of dragon's blood. Just a dash there. And some rue. I don't know if you put that in there already. Okay. So I'm also going to add star anise. It's also very good for bringing luck and to ward off envy or evil. So I have a little star here. I'm going to put that in here. And also bay leaf, which is also very good for protection. So I'm not putting the whole leaf in here. I'm just going to put a piece of it. There we go. Alright, so I got my herbs in here. And I'm going to tie it. Now, I put this in my bra usually with a pin on the left side of my body. According to Lori Bruno, the left side is more vulnerable to negative energies. So I put this in my bra on the left side of my body, or in my pocket on the left side. And if I can't do either of that, I put it in my purse and just make sure I hold my purse on my left side. So you put it where you feel comfortable. So this is my bag, and you can also say a little chant or spell or prayer to intensify the protective energies. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.